You are so much fun, and I love you, and I love taking you for walks. I wonder what it would be like to be in a zookeeper. Maybe we should go to Chehaw. You know, it's only across the river. I don't think they let pets in there, though. It's okay. I'll let you know all about it. Today we're heading to Chehaw in Albany, and I'm really excited. We're gonna go see the zoo and see some of the animals, and we're going to meet Ben, who's gonna take us around and show us everything. Hey Ben.
Nice to meet you, Jordan.
Nice to meet you. So what are we going to do today?
We're going to walk around. We're going to see some cheetahs. We're going to do meerkats. We're going to feed some rhinos, camels. We're going to do some stuff with the lemurs and a few other things.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited.
Glad to have you.
Thanks. We're at the first exhibit. It's the cheetah exhibit, and we're going to meet Sam, the zookeeper. Right now she's cleaning their watering holes, so we're going to go check that out.
What I'm doing today is every animal, whether they be on exhibit or in holding area, they've got to have access to clean water. So at least once a week, depending on need, I will empty this, get all the debris from the trees out, and I will bleach the pool to help disinfect it, scrub it down real good, and then refill it with clean water. So I've been working with these cheetahs for about 6 years. They're 11, so we've been together most of their lives, and they're actually really fortunate for cheetahs because a lot of zoo animals have lots of zookeepers taking care of them throughout their lives. And I mean, that's okay, but these girls are kind of lucky that they've only had a couple, so they've had a chance to build a relationship, a long-term relationship with a lot of their keepers.
Sam just finished cleaning the watering pool, and she's about to bring the cheetahs out.
It's a special thing to be able to form a responsible bond with an animal like this, but you just gotta always respect them, because they're still wild animals. Like, I'm not gonna be laying on the ground with them and hugging them and kissing them. It's not like that. And I always let them come to me. Like, they always get to breach those last couple of feet. I don't ever invade their space because they're wild animals. I'm not trying to do something crazy and prove something.
I've dealt with some big kitties before, you know, the furry little felines, but never a cheetah. Those things were huge. Ellie's giving Sam kisses. That's the cutest thing ever.
There's a lot more that goes into it other than cleaning and feeding them. You know, years and years ago, you know, it was strictly entertainment, circus. You know, here's an animal, it's in a cage, that's that. And when it dies, you get a new one. Zoos didn't have a very good name, and over the last 30, 40 years, they've been working really hard to change that. My guys spend a lot of time doing training, like Sam was talking about with the cheetahs, so that when you need to do regular vaccinations, things like that, you're not just going in and anesthetizing an animal. But animals, just like kids, can get bored, so we spend a lot of time making sure that they have things inside their exhibits that are going to provide them the abilities to exhibit natural behaviors. Hoofstock walk around and they eat all day. It's what they do in the wild.
I would do that.
Cats lay around all day, you know, but that 2 hours that they're active, they need to have options on what to do and how they're going to do it. So we spend quite a bit of time doing that.
Nice to meet you. So Mark Hill's taking care of the meerkats today. So what are we gonna see?
So right now in the mornings we do our daily husbandry where we have the meerkats inside eating their breakfast, and then we're gonna go inside and we clean up any feces that's left inside the enclosure. We make sure nothing got dropped in by any guests during the day. There's a window viewing area where you can see the meerkats, and we make sure that it's clean so everyone can see inside because they like to rub their noses on the window.
Oh my gosh, meerkats.
So we go around and we make sure to clean up anything that's left so they come into a nice clean habitat. They do dig tunnels in here throughout the dirt. With the meerkats, they are very, very happy animals. They love their food. They're always chittering. You can hear a lot of noises from them. They really like to lay about. When you see them in here, they'll come right up to the window and see people. They'll be popping up and down here. We have 4 of them currently, and you'll always see them running around. There's always one of them doing something, so no matter what, they're very interesting and very natural.
And cue the cute montage.
$25 to $16. You're good.
My name is Jordan Parker. We're here at the Rhino exhibit.
Where do I start with the rhino? Scary, dangerous, adorable. All right, we're here with W, and the reason he's alone is because he likes to fight. So they're solitary animals. He looks pretty friendly to me.
They have very poor eyesight, but they have a really good sense of hearing, and if they hear strange sounds like the clacking of your equipment, he's going to key in on that, and it's going to make him kind of defensive. These guys are really smart, and we do train them regularly. They know how to open their mouth on command, they'll walk backwards on command, they'll lift their feet because we do blood draws.
So was he born in captivity?
So zoos are really trying to move away from capturing wild animals. We want to leave wild animals wild. As a matter of fact, a lot of the programs that we try to participate in are putting animals back into the wild. These guys are also part of a species survival plan, which is a group of experts who study genetics, they know who's related to who, so that we can maintain a healthy captive population without any inbreeding.
Okay, so I hear if I ride the rhino for 8 seconds, I get free membership for life.
You just have to get on it.
Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna need some pants. Chehaw Park. If any of your lemurs ever go missing, I did not do it, and they are not at my house. Okay, they are at my house, but I didn't take them. Maybe I took them, and maybe they're at my house, but I can't help it. They're awesome. They're amazing. They were so much fun. Oh my gosh. This is great.
Even though these lemurs might look the same to a lot of you guys, but it's amazing at the stuff we do and the different techniques we use to identify them. See that lemur there? Look at the little white on his back left feet. That's his marking. That one is a real light orange looking, but smaller. That one a larger orange. And so we use all those different things to identify the lemurs. Once your grapes give out, they will sit around and let you groom them. The kids with the droops we got out here at Chehaw, with the different small droops, once the feed over with, the kids are grooming down, so actually the kids getting enrichment and the lemurs getting enrichment too. I've been in the business here with animals a long period of time, and so I'm able to kind of take a snapshot of when I first started, in the middle of it, and now, and I can see the different aspects in working with animals, and I can see the interns, the young keepers, and the kids here today. I like being a role in that, maybe giving them a hands up, a head up on some things that they might not know, and some mistakes that they don't have to make. And so that's what I like about it. And the animals have taught me so much. It's a two-way street. You teach the animals and stuff, but the animals also teach you.
Hump day? I'm sorry. Anyway. They're training them right now.
Go ahead and test your station. Station?
That was called targeting.
Station? Good boy. They're pretty smart. They know the routine. They know like step 1, 2, and 3. So they'll try to jump to another step to get fed. The minute they hit in here, they're gonna look for their treats because they know they get these treats every time they come in. So you feed them just like that. And when the camels get in here, they're gonna be expecting to get their reward.
All right, I've got some treats. I'm about to feed the camels.
Feed them. They got a short attention span. And they got a bottomless pit, so just keep them coming.
Just keep them coming.
Yeah.
So his mouth feels like sandpaper and it's slimy. So John, I hear that the rhinos love you.
Yes, over the years I try to make sure every time I go down there I have a special treat for them, and I talk to them so they associate your voice with you. That's how they pick up on your personality. I can be on trial of people when I start to talk, they would respond to me. Prior to that, they just be eating their feed, you know, being a rhino, but they know if John around, they're probably gonna get something extra.
So they love their John.
Yeah, so that's how I try to keep my bond with them. The camels, they pretty much, they go in, they got a routine in here for the weekend, so they know their routine. So like step 1, step 2, step 3, a lot of times they get ahead of you.
You're just all up in my grill. You smell like food.
You got your new best buddy now.
So this exhibit has been fun. We're out here in the wild and it feels like Jurassic Park, especially with the rain. Hope we make it out. Okay, maybe it wasn't that epic, but it was close. That was a long day. Being a zookeeper is tough. But don't worry, I may not be a zookeeper, but I'll keep you. Anyway, thank you, Chehaw, for letting me come out and see what it's like to be a zookeeper. And don't worry, I'll be back to get my lemur, to come visit. I can't wait for y'all to join me again on Crossing the Jordan, and we'll see what kind of trouble we get into next.